That's how babies are made. In other news, a local boy comes forward to talk to us about how his move was from Georgia. Here's Bartek on the scene.
17-year-old teenage boy Michael Williams recently moved to Kansas City from Atlanta, Georgia. We got a chance to sit down with Michael and speak to him about his transition from Georgia to Kansas City.
So Michael, tell us, why did you move to Kansas City from Georgia?
Well, my mom got married, and she decided to get married in September, so I had to move here with my little brother.
Because of your stepdad lived here, had a job here?
Yes, he did.
How hard was it? What did you guys do to say goodbye to your friends in Atlanta?
I mean, that was definitely the most difficult part about it, building all those friendships for 16 years and having to leave them behind, but it was great. We had a couple fat bangers before I left and just got to go out with a bang.
Would you like to tell us about how your transition's been as far as academics, socially, from Georgia to Kansas City?
Well, it's definitely been difficult, moving somewhere that you don't know a lot of people. Actually, I knew no one besides one person, who was Ben Tramberger. But it was very difficult, but there have been a few people who've really reached out and made me feel welcome. As far as academically, it's been great because Rockers is a lot easier than my old school, and I'm kind of killing the game right now.
So Michael, what can you tell us about the girls in Atlanta versus the girls in Kansas City? Can you just elaborate on their personality differences or looks differences? Like, what can you say about that?
Well, in Atlanta, there's a lot more population, so I had a bigger range of girls to choose from. I mean, a lot of them were banging hot, but if you come here, I'd say there's a lot more compact amount of hot girls in an area. Like, there's definitely a lot more blondes, which is always nice to see. And personality-wise, I'd say girls here like to party a lot more, which is not a bad thing at all. And it's just very different.
Michael, can you elaborate on your ex-girlfriend in Georgia?
Yeah, I can. Her name was Rachel Staley. She's pretty hot. I dated her for 2 years. I've known her all my life. Kind of grew up as neighbors, so it was kind of like that perfect story put together. But, all good things got to come to an end at some point. So we broke up, and I partied that night, and I felt a lot better the day after, and then I moved away.
Luckily, we were also able to sit down with a couple of Michael's family members.
So how have you transitioned from Atlanta, Georgia to Kansas City? So moving to Kansas City with Michael must be very interesting. Would you like to tell us about how Michael handled the move?
Well, first he didn't like it that much, but he started to like it once he got to Kansas City and started going to school. He enjoyed it very much. So the first part was really rough, but he's smoothing out on the way here.
So what's the main difference between the girls here and the girls back home in Georgia for you?
Well, I'd have to say that in Kansas City there's more of a condensed group of hot girls, but there's more hot girls in Atlanta because of the population. But I have to say it's pretty good. It's not bad, but it'll be a nice thing to have.
So you do work?
Do I do work?
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Weekends. Yeah.
Since the move, nothing has changed between Michael and Andrew.
World star. World star.
You're done. You're done. 2, 3, he's done.
Wow, what a truly inspiring and touching story. Up next, we have Daphne Bruce's first steps.